It was on a rainy night 51 years ago today that Hank Aaron hit home run number 715, breaking Babe Ruth's record. And we celebrate that this evening as the Braves welcome in the Philadelphia Phillies for, even though it's early, a very important 3-game series. And there's the great Billy Aaron, the wife of the late Henry Hank Aaron. And here comes Chris Sale. What a pitching matchup tonight. Chris Sale, last year's Cy Young Award winner, opposed by Zach Wheeler, who finished second in the Cy Young voting a year ago. Trey Turner, the 31-year-old shortstop who made his third All-Star game last season, awaits the payoff and swings and misses. Sale starts his night with a strikeout.
And he does it with his good fastball up and away. It's where he lives often with the four-seamer, and for Trey Turner, couldn't lay off of it and couldn't make contact with it.
Couple of boos for Bryce Harper as he came to the plate now in his 14th big league season. Got him. Slider, swing and a miss. 2 Ks to start for Sale.
It's a good sign, right? You're looking at 2 strikeouts, and both times for these Philadelphia Phillies hitters, they're going outside of the strike zone.
And there are 2 outs. And it brings Alec Bohm to the plate. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Out to right center field. That's going to be in for a base hit. It'll be cut off by Kelnick. It holds Bohm to a single. And the Phillies have a base runner here in the first.
Just a matter of time. He's too good a hitter to be shut down for that long.
Brings Kyle Schwarber up. Kyle batting cleanup tonight, hitting .265 with 4 home runs, 8 runs batted in. Reaches out, pokes it to right. That's going to drop in for a hit. Bohm's on his way to third, and the Phillies have first and third with 2 outs.
Chris Sale is going to get his share of strikeouts. Let's be clear about that. But Phillies have something to go now with a couple guys on, 2 outs.
Reaches out, pokes it toward the middle. That's in for a base hit. Bohm will score. Schwarber to second. RBI single for Castellanos. And the Phillies just put the ball in play. Take a 1-0 lead.
Stay in the middle of the diamond. Good things happen. How about this 2-out rally here by the fighting Phils?
Awesome.
They draw first blood, and here's the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Got him. And that ends the top of the first inning. But the Phillies strike first. 3 straight 2-out singles. We head to the bottom of the first inning.
Wheeler getting to pitch in front of the team that he grew up rooting for as a kid. 3rd start of the year. 1.38 ERA and 2 outs. And that'll bring Ozuna up. 0-2 hit in the air to left field. Pretty well hit. Sosa's getting a chance. Go over toward the corner, toward the wall, and he reaches up and he made the catch. Oh, like Spider-Man! Edmundo Sosa getting his feet wet here in the bottom of the first inning. He just robbed Marcell Ozuna of a home run. And look at the smile on his face.
Oh my goodness! Edmundo Sosa, his first play in his first start ever in left field, and he's robbed Ozuna of a home run. Yes. He brought it back over the wall. This game's easy, boys.
Oh my goodness, Sosa.
Austin Riley so far 5 for 35 on the year.
Austin out to left center. And they got underneath it. Oh, nobody caught it. Sosa and Rojas didn't communicate, and Riley gets to second base.
Boy, all sorts of communication issues between Rojas and Sosa, and they both look so casual about it.
I can't believe what I just saw.
For Riley, it goes as one of the strangest doubles he'll ever have in his career.
Well, he certainly will take it right now, and maybe that is the double that gets him going.
Runners at first and second, 2 down.
First big league at bat of the season for Sean Murphy. Cracked rib on February 28th in spring training when he got hit by a pitch.
Hey, welcome back, Murph. Go driving some runs off Zach Wheeler.
1-0 pitch, and he cranks one high in the air to deep left field. Pressing back to the wall. That's going to fly away. It's a 3-run homer. And Sean Murphy off the injured list and onto the stat page with a 3-run homer off Zach Wheeler to make it 3-1 Braves in the second.
He did it. That ball was smushed. A hanging curveball. Murph not showing any signs of rust, jumping on that mistake, giving these Braves the lift they needed here early in this game.
Next man up, the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
There go the runners. Pitch is taken for a strike. Throw to third is high, and Turner and Harper pull off the double steal.
How about it? Murphy did everything he could. Trey Turner just outruns this baseball.
The beauty of that, if you're Kyle Schwarber, they went on the first pitch, so now he's got 2 more strikes to play with.
Fly ball center field. Harris on the run, on the dead run, toward the wall. It is off the base of the wall. It'll kick into the straightaway center field. Turner scores. Harper scores. Over to third is Schwarber. A 2-run triple for Kyle Schwarber, and the game is tied at 3.
Very rarely can you see a ball club pick each other up in the fashion that the Phils just did.
Since that first inning, the stuff just doesn't look quite as crisp. I don't recall Chris Sale giving up 6 hits in a short order like this.
And now the infield is in for Castellanos. Line drive out to left field. De La Cruz is over. He can't get it. He'll split the gap and go to the wall. Schwarber scores. Castellanos to second. And the Phillies have retaken the lead. It's 4-3. An RBI double for Castellanos.
Boy, he stays through this baseball. How loud a noise was that?
And again, Sale made it through 5 innings in each of his first 2 starts of the season, and trying to get through the 5th here tonight and start number 3. Boy, Sale is saying, where is that? He thought that caught the inside corner, and he is angry at Stu Sherwater.
Yeah, I think he is a little fired up when we're seeing some of that energy now.
4 strikeouts so far for Sale, and now he's got a 5th. He beat Bohm to the spot. 2 down. And Chris Sale has settled in after giving up that RBI double to Castellanos in the 3rd. He's now retired 7 in a row.
And that'll bring up the speedster Kyle Schwarber. Tripled home 2 runs.
That one's hit well. There's the 4-bag variety. Wow, that's a long one. Off the wall of the chop house right next to the Coors Light side. It's a solo home run, and the Phillies are on top 5-3. And Kyle Schwarber is a double away from the cycle.
This ball is murdered.
Wow.
I mean, murdered.
Stunning.
Second time he's taken Sale deep in his career. Sale does not yield too many left-on-left homers. 2 down for Nick Castellanos.
Castellanos out to left center field. That's well struck. That one is going to be off the wall. Harris plays it well. Castellanos hustling, and he's into second, standing with his 2nd double of the night.
I'd say 4 and 5 are seeing it okay tonight.
Sure
6 for 6.
Well, you know he's upset after not getting that call earlier. Was able to block back in, get the strikeout of Bohm, but then gives up the long home run to Schwarber, the double by Castellanos, and that's the end of the night for Chris.
All right, so the Braves have something brewing here with 2 outs. 5-3 Philadelphia. The Braves have them at the corners. 2 down and a 1-2 pitch coming. 81st pitch of the night for Wheeler.
Swing and a miss. He got him. 6 strikeouts for Zach Wheeler. He leaves 2 here in the bottom of the 5th inning. A little frustration for Matt Olson. No runs, 2 hits. Wheeler has allowed 5 hits through 5 innings.
So 2 on with 1 out, and now you've got Wheeler creeping up there. He's at 93 pitches. Strom is throwing for the Phillies in their bullpen. Sean Murphy, who hit the homer off of Wheeler back in the 2nd inning, will step up now. Murphy grounder through. De La Cruz coming home. Sosa fires. The throw is late, and we've got a 1-run ball game. Sean Murphy has driven in all 4 in his season debut. So the tying run at second. Orlando Arcia now 0 for 2 tonight. 3-2. A walk would load him and bring up Harris. Wheeler fires. It's high. He walked it. They're loaded.
And Wheeler with a 2-run lead here to start this inning. Got the first man, but then 4 straight Braves hit for each base. And Wheeler headed off. Strom coming on. A pitching change in Atlanta.
Big opportunity in front of Michael Harris and the Braves. They're loaded. 1 out. First pitch from Strom. He does put it in the air out to left field. Sosa, his first game out there. Remember that. Doesn't have a big arm. There won't even be a play. We are tied at 5.
Such a great piece of hitting by Michael. Looking for something early that he can do something with, as I mentioned, to get in the air. And mission accomplished there for Michael.
Brand new ball game at the bottom of the 6th. Here's Ozzie Albies.
Each team with 5 runs. Albies with runners at first and second. The go-ahead runs at second. Swing and a miss. Strom got him. He does allow an inherited runner to the score, but a nice job getting the 2 hitters that he faced to finish up this 6th inning.
Braves 5, Phillies 5, bottom of the 7th. The Braves with a golden opportunity right here. Runner at second. Bat will now be in the hands of Austin Riley. Pitch swung on and whacked in the air. Deep right center field. Heading to the gap, and that's down all the way to the base of the wall. Ozuna cutting bags around third. He will score. It's an RBI double. And it's 6-5 Braves in the 7th. Came off his bat at 101 as he blistered one in the right center.
And he had an exuberant high five for first base coach Tom Goodwin. The happiest guy in the house right now is standing on second base.
They're at first and third with a one down. Now, if you could hand select one man in the order to come to the plate in an RBI situation, this would be your pick right here, Marcell Ozuna.
Bouncing in, it gets by Real Muto. Play at the plate. He's safe. Real Muto never had the ball, and Atlanta takes a 2-run lead. That brings the tying run to the plate with 2 down in the top of the 9th inning. Phillies 7-2. The Braves just trying to chip away and get their second win of the season.
And a fly ball, shallow left. Riley calling off everyone in shallow left field. He has got it, and the Braves take game 1 over the Phillies. Well, any win is a big win throughout the course of the season. It's not easy to win a Major League Baseball game, but this was a terrific ball game.